When we want to buy a topper, important are some factors. Okay, I will want to present you some factors. I have here wrote about 7 factors, and we will talk of every single one. I put the first, the hair loss pattern, and we will talk about this. The base material. The base should be comfortable, should be breathable, could be lace, monofilament, silk, it doesn't matter, okay? But we will talk about everything. The hair type, okay, the toppers could be a human hair, could be synthetic, it depends of what are you need it. The color have to match with your own color, but not exactly. I will present you something that maybe we will take in account. Of course, you cannot buy a blonde topper and your own hair to be black. This will not work. And the length, of course, and the style of the topper. Attachment method, because it's important. If you have a big area loss, that you will need another kind of attachment. And of course, I would put the last one, but it's the most important, the budget. Okay. Hello, I have here a bunch of toppers, all human hair. I will not present any one of them, but I will try to explain you how you have to, at what you have to look when you try to buy a topper from where you want to buy. It doesn't matter. So I have on my head a topper who is the most easy, who is for the beginner, because have bangs, you don't need nothing, just put on your head and use it. But it's very important, of course, as I told you, exactly what are the factors are you looking for when you try to buy a topper. And one of the most important is, of course, the material of the base. But it doesn't matter in that moment when you start and you are a beginner and you want to buy a topper. You are not looking of the base. You are looking of something who will work for you easily. But the most important is the length of your own hair, of course, and the loss area of the hair. Of the head. So look at this topper now. So I have a short hair. This is exactly the length of my hair. If you have a longer hair, it doesn't matter, because this is a topper who can use with a long hair and with a short hair. But if the loose area, if the most important loose area of your hair, it's on the back, in the large of the hair, at this part, of course you will not use a topper so short, because will not cover the part of the end, no, so will not see so good. In this case, you can use your topper with a high-low, with an extension, okay, to compensate the part of you have lost the hair. I will show in my case. So in my case, it's a short hair. Here I have, let's say enough hair now. When I had a long hair, I use this kind of toppers to cover this part, the front part, because this is the part where I have the most important loose hair. Imagine me with a high-low. Okay, I put this band, so it's not exactly the high-low, you know, but it doesn't matter now. I just want to give you an example. So imagine that this is my own hair, and this is the length of my hair on the back, and on the front I don't have so much hair. So in this case, I can use a topper like this one, okay, and that will blend with the hair I have on the back. So I will have a lot of hair here, and it look perfect. Okay, of course, try to be more or less the same color. I didn't have same color now, because I'm not using long hair anymore. So let's take off and speak about something else. Look at the front part. So I don't have too much hair here. This is the reason why I'm using a lot bangs, because it doesn't matter of how realistic, if it's handmade, this part, the base part, if it's handmade, if it's the best one, I don't know, it doesn't matter. This, I'll show you a very, very good base, handmade. It's great actually. You can put the hairline in any place you want and we will see just perfect, very natural. But the problem is that as I don't have enough hair here, look at me. Imagine that I put this, I have to put in front, very, very, very front of my head. I always use this to blend this part. Even of that, I don't have enough hair here to cover this part. Do not see, so I don't know, maybe you'll not consider that it looks so fake, but I really don't consider that it's the best choice for me. So if you don't like bangs and you have here more hair on the front, you can use this kind of topper. It's very good. This one, it's the same thing, but let's say that the part here it's starting a little bit better than the other one and make look more natural this entrance here, no? But this topper don't have so much density and it's very, very teeny, and I don't have so much hair. If I don't want to give too much density, maybe this is a good topper. Okay, the other one, the hair is not so teeny and offer me more density, but the enters of this topper is better than the other one. So look at this, enters all the time, depend on what you want and what is your area loss. This is very, very important. Now about the length. Another, if you have a shorter hair like me now, because I cut my hair, so if you want to have a longer hair, in this case, look at the topper. You can use this length of the hair, your own hair, with a long hair of topper, but need a topper with a larger base because you need more density to cover your own short hair. Show you. Maybe I will not put exactly so perfect, but I just try to show you that it's possible. Just you need to blend it too well, you need to brush well and to blend it, and when this hair is enough, have enough density, it doesn't matter the length of your own hair because will blend just perfect and will not see the difference. Okay, I will show you another topper with a good large base and a good density. This is another one. Large base, very, very good density. So in this case, it doesn't matter the length of your hair. Same thing, I made curtain, I made bangs because I don't have enough hair to cover. Okay, so now I can have a long hair if I want, and I can use a topper without no problem, without no problem. Okay, but you need the topper to have density. Don't you try to put 1 star, 2 star to a seller on Amazon, let's say, if you are buying a topper like that and you expect to see something like that, because it's impossible. You need density. These don't have enough density. It doesn't matter if they say that the length is 18, maybe 16, 18. If don't have enough density, will not work. It doesn't matter from where are you buying. And the fault, it's not of the seller, it's of you, that you don't know what you need. Okay, and now let's talk about something who everyone wants. This is another problem you can have with a topper. This is a very great topper because it's all handmade, and you can put the part line in any part you want. It's very easy to wear, but this topper don't have enough density to give me the volume I wanted. So if you buy a topper like this, don't throw it. You just use, because you can add, as I did, a extension, which is very cheap, or could be no more than $10 in the real human hair in Amazon. So that's it. I made a very good topper with the density I want, using an extension to a base, a base topper. Okay, so here it is, have more volume, depend of what you want. And I let this at the end because I think that this is what you want to see, most of you. It's about the lace front. Maybe this is the best, no? But what is the problem? If you have not a front head so big as I have, and you have a shorter one with hair here, you can't use a lace front, because you need to glue it, or I don't know, maybe you need a lace one with a bigger base to can fix it with an elastic, as I did. But I can use glue in the front because my front line is big, so that permit me, as you can see, a second, when you put here, I can start exactly from here. Imagine that you have a shorter one and you want to glue this. If you use the tapes and the glue inside of your own hair, you will put the glue on the hair that if you try to take it off, you take off with your own hair. So it's not a good idea. You need to put on your skin, not on your hair. Don't use glue on your hair. Never put glue on your skin. If you don't have this part so large and you don't have where, don't use lace front. So in my case, because I don't have too much hair on the front, this is the perfect solution for me, because have the entrance I want. I can use hair like this with I don't know, maybe not exactly the front part, it doesn't matter the part line, because have the lace on the front, but I like in the middle. So in this case I don't have to cut the bangs I always used. So think well what you are going to buy. Depend of the most important, your loose area on your hair. This is the most important you have to take in account. And at the end, to make a joke. So this is okay with her. Have a nice day.